So what's the formal definition of branding? Branding creates a value proposition that's expressed in a relevant and differentiated way that creates preference and loyalty. Marketing departments understand that, which is why so much money is spent on research and developing marketing material for consumer products. As human nature takes over, things appeal to us aesthetically, and we create a preference for that. And that's what those marketing professionals are after, that preference. When you bring that to work, we don't come to work and check our human nature at the door. It comes with us into the business place. So even though we're in a different mindset when we're working, the things that appeal to us outside of work also appeal to us inside of work. Inside work, though, there is a constant noise going around us. We're inundated with information and inundated with data, and change is constant in a corporate environment. So employees can sometimes suffer from change saturation. There's just so much going on, they don't hear anything, or everything has the same level of exposure to us. A good change management project will have strong sponsorship, and that includes branding and marketing to make sure that the message is reaching employees and employees understand the importance of that project. So that creates that preference for that project, that desire for wanting to be part of that project. And that preference is what helps drive adoption, early adoption. And as we know, with early adoption, it improves your bottom line, your return on investment. So that's why we make sure that we apply good branding and good internal marketing to the program.
So the reason for branding in the first place is to give you instant recognition, consistent messaging, consistent attitude, and these things will burn your project into people's minds. Even though change management is an intangible product, it's still a product that needs to be sold just like any other. We could take, for example, Apple. Their branding is young, edgy, cool, with a little bit of a sense of humor, very clean. You recognize an Apple ad when you see an Apple ad. And the same goes for just about anything. We're, like, to use your word, inundated every day with branding, and we fail to even recognize it anymore because we react to it just from the gut. We don't have to think about it, and that's what we want to accomplish with a good branding system.
So branding goes far beyond just creating a logo and creating a color palette. It goes further with aesthetic appeal to people, including the layout for readability. There's a lot of science behind how people read and what they see first and second and last, and where you put the important messages matter.